Welcome to the Wolsey-Wessington 2024 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered to formally recognize the students who have successfully completed their candidacy and are being inducted as members of our NHS chapter.
For current members and those former members who may be among our guests, we hope this will serve to remind you of the standards of excellence you are charged with maintaining as members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program.
Our chapter is proud to be inducting these new members with tonight's ceremony, indicating the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent from our school and community. Throughout the years, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students.
Members are selected through a process which includes an application, statement, GPA of 3.5 or higher, and an 80% teacher approval as being fit members for NHS. Ms. Stevens will now announce the current members of NHS.
Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight. These are our senior members of National Honor Society, and then our juniors are sitting on the floor, and then new this year we started a middle school National Honor Society, so that was exciting and fun, and you'll get to see them later. One thing that we did as with the seniors this year, the kind of the highlight of the year, I felt like, was they organized a lunch to not only serve, but they made a lunch for the seniors here in Wolsey, the senior center, and then they went down and served it, and then we had the separators come and they did a craft together. So you can see some pictures on the back of your program of that event. It was really, really appreciated by the seniors. I'm not sure they even quite understand how appreciated it was, so I got a thank you in the mail today, so I brought that to read you guys. It's to the members of National Honor Society. Thank you so much for making and serving the delicious meal at the Senior Center. We really enjoyed meeting you and having a fun noon day experience, the Wolsey Seniors. So above anything, I hope you guys carry that with you and remember that giving back is so important in life. So, our next thing we're going to do as the seniors are challenged to choose someone in their life that's really been supportive of them, especially throughout their high school career. It can't be a parent, and it can't be a peer or anybody younger than them, so it has to be someone older. And then that person will present the member with their graduation medal that they'll wear on graduation day. And so they've each written a statement about their person. So if you are that member's person, you will meet them down at the table, and then you put the medal on for them after they get done reading the statement. So, and you can take pictures of that time too. We're going to do this a little backwards. We're going to start with last first. So Lainey gets to go first.
The person I chose to present me with my medal is Mrs. Falk. Mrs. Falk has always pushed me to be the best I can be, whether it is in school or oral intern. She is a person who will dedicate as much time as she needs to make sure her students and performers are set up to be successful. It is clear that she cares a great amount about her students because she was supposed to retire last year, but when we could not find an oral intern coach, she stepped in to fill that role. She put in a lot of effort to make my senior year of oral intern one to remember. Thank you, Mrs. Falk, for always believing in me and supporting me throughout my high school years. The person that I chose today, I chose for many different reasons. This person is kind, loving, intelligent, funny, compassionate, and overall an amazing person. They have led my high school career into a positive direction, and she has always supported me with my extracurricular activities and academic achievements. She has helped me get through many tough times and has never given up on me. She has always sat and listened to me rant about the good and bad things I have gone through. She has taught me that there is more to life than what is happening right now, and to start looking forward to the future instead of dreading on the past. She has so many qualities that I strive to have when I'm older, such as honesty, integrity, generosity, and forgiveness. After everything that's happened throughout my high school career, I want to thank her for all she has done for me. She has been there for me through thick and thin, and I could not thank her enough for that. Thank you, Ms. Jensen, for everything you've done for me and everything you continue to do for me.
Alright. I've chosen my grandpa Tony because he has been a great mentor in helping me grow into the man I am today. He's been a great supporter throughout all my life, whether it be for activities, sports, or life decisions, no matter how near or far I live. You've always made it a point to spend as much time as possible with family, especially on holidays or family trips. After hearing all the crazy stories you've told me from when you and your siblings were younger, like when you and your brothers would ride your dirt bikes, I will always remember to have some fun so that someday I will have good stories to tell my kids and grandkids as well. You've taught me a lot over the years, especially on the farm. I really admire the hard work that you have done and continue to do every year to be able to grow the farm to what it is today so that it can provide for you and your family for many generations to come. I would really like to thank you for being an amazing grandpa and helping me find my true passion in life.